Hello students, welcome to Web Technologies online classes. Today I would like to explain about the concept of text effects, text graphics. Okay, actually both words are same. Text graphics and text effects are both are similar words. These are the synonyms. So according to our syllabus, we need to pronounce this one as a text graphics. Okay, and in this session I would like to explain about the text graphics concept. So what are the properties we have on the text graphics purpose? What are the properties we have? Everything, each and everything, step by step I would like to explain in this session. Now shall I start our session? Right. Text graphics is also called as a text effects. In CSS, if you want to apply any text effects, so it will show some different look for us. Okay, different vision for us on the output. So now we have to see about the great concept of text graphics. Okay, we can apply different effects. We can apply different effects on the text used within an HTML document. So whatever the text content, if you want to represent on the web page, so for that text, if you want to apply more effectiveness with the graphics, then we can simply use text graphics. We can simply use text graphics. By using text graphics concept, our text is visible in the correct way. Our text is visible in the correct way. Now we have to see the everything in this. Some properties can be used for adding the effects on the text. Some properties can be used for adding the effects on the text. So using CSS, we can style the web documents and effects the text. Using CSS, we can style the web documents and effects of the text. So without CSS, we can't apply any styles for our web page. So inside web page, what are the text content we have used? Whatever the text content, if you want to represent on the screen, so that complete text content without CSS you can't show an effectiveness. So without CSS means if you apply the styles, then the text is visible in the very effectiveness and very colorful. But if you haven't used any CSS properties, if you haven't used any styles on the text, then a normal plain text it will display, and also it will overflow. Sometimes the text can be a overflow. So now the text properties of the text effect help us to make the text attractiveness and clear understanding. So that's why text effects and text graphics are very important. Text graphics are very important to show the text, to represent on the text, to represent on the web page as a text with the more effectiveness. Text graphics are very important concept. So there are some text effect properties in CSS that are listed below. So whatever the text properties we have, now I have given below. Please carefully observe here. The first one is what? Word break. Second one is text overflow. Third one is word wrap. And fourth one is writing mode. Word break, text overflow, word wrap, writing mode. Now we have to see the word break concept at this time, and in the next classes I would like to explain remaining three also. Okay, today we have to see about the concept of word break. This is also one of the text graphic concept. This is also one of the text graphic concept. Now in the text graphic concept, whatever the first option we have, that first option we have to see in this session. The first option is what here? Word break. This word break property is used to specify how to break the word how to break the word when the word reached at end of the line. When the word reached at end of the line, the line breaks in the text. The line breaks in the text can occur in certain spaces. can occur in certain spaces, like when there is a space or hyphen, then it will break the line. Okay, then it will break the line. Syntax: word hyphen break is the property, colon symbol and normal is one value, or break hyphen all is one value, and also keep hyphen all is also third value, break hyphen word is also fourth value, initial is also one of the value of word break, and inherit is also one of the word break. Here how many values it can support by the word break property? Around 6 properties: normal, break all, keep all, break word, initial, inherit. Like that, 6 properties it can support by the word break property. 6 values it can support by the word break property. So now normal property, if you assign a normal to word break, then what is the output we will get? Then we have to see. Okay, so this property is a default line break. Actually this is a default value for the word break, because every text will display on the normal way. Every text will display on the web page, it is normal way, because of, so in every web page or every option contain a normal value, a normal visible value. So here if you haven't used any word break concept, then by default it will place as a word break colon normal concept, word break colon normal concept. Here for your understanding purpose, practically I am showing one example. Here syntax is word hyphen break colon normal is one syntax. So word break property is common to for 6 properties. So here the first value I have used as a normal. Okay, here how many values it can support by itself? Word break property, it can support normal value, break all, keep all, break word, initial, inherit. 6 values we have. So at a time we can use only one value. As per our requirement, we can use only one value at a time along with word break property. So for your understanding purpose, here I am using word break normal option. Okay, so now I want to develop one program, then only you can understand what is the meaning of word break. Head tag, open and closing head tag, and here title tag required to give the title of the web page, word hyphen break example. Okay, right, now I am closing the title here, and body tag, body closing tag. Here h1 tag. Okay, h1 open and h1 closing. Word break, word hyphen break, word hyphen break colon normal. So for the normal example purpose, I am giving this heading, and here paragraph, G Pullareddy degree and PG college. So this is my paragraph here. So here I haven't used it at anywhere about the word break concept. Simply I am saving on the desktop, and word hyphen break is the concept, HTML, save as type is all files. Now I am executing this one. That's why I'm minimizing all the document. Here desktop I have shown this one. So without applying word break concept, so the text is displaying. This is a heading format and this is a paragraph. Okay, right. Now I want to apply CSS properties. I want to apply CSS properties. So dot normal opening and closing. Style tag is also required now. If you want to apply any styles, compulsory style tag required. So style opening and style closing tag required. So in between these two tags, whatever the styles you have to apply, the styles you can use like this here. So normal. Okay, now color colon red, color colon red, border colon 2px, solid is also value, and blue color border I want. Blue color border I want. Carefully observe. Now I am saving this one. Now I am refreshing the web page. Why it is not reflecting anything? Because of this normal we haven't configured at anywhere. We haven't configured at anywhere. So here in the paragraph class equal to normal I have configured. So now this CSS property is applied. G Pullareddy degree and PG college. So here the line is what? End up to end. Till end. At the end of the end, the box has applied. So now width property is also I want to use. Width 100. Okay, right. Now I am refreshing the page. Carefully observe here. G Pullareddy degree and PG college. Okay, right. So here word break property, where we have to use? Anywhere we don't have used it till now. Na? So word break property is also I'm applying right now. Word hyphen break colon normal value I am using, and save this one. Again I am refreshing the page. So it is normally displaying the text. It is normally displaying the text. Word hyphen break. So it is a big string. Now what it will happen? Right. Carefully observe. Normal means if it has a big string, then the line is what here? Here I have created one box. The width I have created with this 100 pixels. But if the text is overflow, word break normal is it is not controlling the text. So that is the default value. If you want to control this flow also, then we have to use one more value. Actually normal output is showing like this. Word break colon normal is the output show like this. Okay, the output is show like this. Now the second value we have to see right now. Break all. Break all. So here instead of this one, instead of normal, I am changing the break all. Break hyphen all value I have changed. Now normal is the old one. Now I want to create one more thing. Same thing, copying all properties and pasted one more time, and this one I have changed it to the class name. I have changed it to break hyphen all. So here the properties also I am changing, instead of normal to break hyphen all. Here one more time I am pasting this one, this complete one, copying and also pasting. So here instead of normal, the text is also break hyphen all. This is heading only. Okay, so here also break hyphen all. Now I am saving. Go to file menu, choose save option. Again the web page I want to refresh. What is the difference between normal and break all? Now we have to see now. If you use the word break colon break all value, then the output is show like this. The output will show like this. So normal is, if you, the word break colon normal is, output is showing like this. So that is the difference between normal and break all for the word break property. Word break property. If the text is showing like this, then it is a correct way. This is a not proper way, because of it is crossing the boundary of the border. But here the border is also adjusted by itself by using break all property for the word break property. So like that we have to use the text graphics. And next one is what? Keep all is also one of the value. So it is also a normal form, it is also a normal way. Nothing but the first property what we have used, so that is also we can use like that. Same functionality it will show. Keep all. So dot keep all, keep hyphen all. Sorry, copy paste is enough. Copy paste is enough. Here instead of break all we have to mention keep all. Right? Here also I am changing, instead of break all to keep all. Now again I want to paste these all properties to these two properties to again I have pasted. So instead of this one I am changing the heading keep all. Here also keep all I am changing. So now as it is the normal output it will show. So the first output is what? So normal value and keep all value both are same. Okay, one value has deprecated by the new version. One value has deprecated by the new version because of one is CSS property and CSS first version property, and third one is CSS third version property. So that's why one value deprecated, one value maintaining by the CSS styles. Understood? So that's why two values they have given. One value not using at anywhere. So that is the keep all property value. Keep all value to the word break property. And if you use the keep all property, here one note we have. It should not be used for a Chinese and Japanese current test. So these three languages, if you use the keep all property, then it will not support for them because of it is compatibility issue, because languages are different now. So that's why it cannot understand. Okay, right. Now break word. It is used to broken. Break word value is used to broken the words at arbitrary points to prevent overflow. To prevent overflow, it is also equal to break all. It is also equal to break all. So now I am saving call is a copying, and here I am pasting. So what is the property right now? Break word. So instead of keep all, break hyphen word we have to use. Break hyphen word. It is also one of the effect. Provide the effect. Break hyphen word. And now I am pasting, copying this one to here. I am pasting. Instead of keep all, I want to change the heading. Break hyphen word. Here same, class name is also same na. Break hyphen word. Now I am saving this one. Again I am refreshing the page. Carefully observe, it is also looks like to break all property. Okay, similar to same. Break all, break word is same. Keep all, normal is same. And right, till now we have completed 4 values. 4 values we have completed. Next one, initial value. It sets the property to its default value. It sets the property is also a default value. So actually it is also a normal thing. Every property contain a default value. Okay, till now we have assigned normal, break all, keep all, break word. Okay, but now I don't want these all properties. I want only default value, nothing but when the program has introduced it, and then when the program developed, or which is the value it has defined internally, that initial value it will display. That initial value, with the help of that initial value, it will display with the default properties. So for that, initial, sorry, now I am copying this one and pasted here. So instead of break word, initial word I am using initial, and here the word break property value is also I want to change. Instead of break word, initial. So after that, again I want to copy paste from here to here, these 2 lines. Again I want to paste here. So here the heading I want to change, break word to initial. So here instead of class, break word class, initial class I need to configure. So now we have to see what is the output we will get. So the last one is what? It is also look like a normal value because of initial value with the initial properties na. So it is also work like a normal keep all. Understood? Right. The text has displayed, but because of all those things applied with the initial, normal values and also text effects. Here, which is the box it is displaying on the proper way. So those properties we can use in the projects. Right? Keep all, normal, initial, these all are, we haven't used it at anywhere because of it is not properly displaying on the screen. The text has crossed boundaries of the border, so it is not a correct visible position. So that's why if you want to place a text inside the box, then break word property is also enough, break all property is also enough, right? So initial property is also over, and finally we have the inheritance concept. So the 5th value is what actually? The 5th value, inherit. So inherit is nothing but it is collected the properties from the parent class. It is collected from the properties from the parent class. So now carefully observe here. Parent class is nothing but here our own properties. For the paragraph purpose, I am creating this one. Here color colon green, border 5 pixels, solid, thick blue, na? Thick blue. Okay, thick blue I have given. And here this is the parent class. This is the parent class. And now dot inherit class I am creating. Dot inherit opening and closing. So where we have to use the inherit keyword? So color colon inherit, color colon inherit, order colon inherit. So we have to use like that. So here the property parent element p is there, na? So dot inherit class, give one space and give that parent name also. So then only the property will work. And now again I want to paste these two properties and paste it here. And here instead of word break, initial inherit concept, inherit keyword I have assigned it. Here also inherit we need to use. So now I am saving this one. Again I am refreshing the page. So carefully observe here what it will show the output. The color is what? G Polarity Degree and PG College. So here color has applied now. Color is what? Green color, but border has not taken. Why? BOR inherit 5 pick solid. Thick blue is not there, I think. The name is not there. So simply apply the blue color. Now I am refreshing the page. Yeah, the blue color applied na? The blue color applied, right? And here also you need to apply one width colon 100 pixels. Now I am saving, again refreshing the page. Why it is not reflecting on the web page? Width 100 pixels. Again I am refreshing the page. Hundred pixels. Now I am saving this file. Width colon 100 pixels. So here also I want to use the inherit keyword because of it is collecting the information from the parent class na, parent class. So that's why inherit keyword we need to use. Save. Now what it will display? Yeah, the property has applied like this. Carefully observe. So that is called inheritance. The text is displaying like that, but here you please concentrate on inherit keyword. What is the functionality of inherit keyword here? It is collecting the width, color, border. If you assign the inherit keyword, so if assign the parent element also here, the all properties it will collect from the parent class. Okay, here width is also we have declared in a, here the value is what? Inherit keyword. So that inherit keyword immediately it will check the parent element. Here parent element is what? P. So the parent element is available or not in our document, then it will check. If any parent element found by the controller, then inside width property is there or not, it will check again. So if the width property is there, the value which is we have assigned for the width property, then immediately it can import to the this current class. So that value it will represent on the screen along with those properties. So that is the inheritance concept. Okay, inherit concept. So here three properties I have declared, and here also three properties I have declared, but here I have declared as a values, and here inherit keyword I have used it. So nothing but these three properties imported the all properties from the parent class. Here parent class is nothing but what? P, because of inherit space P we have used. So from the P element, whatever the properties we have configured, those all properties inherited from that parent class, nothing but P class. So this is the output. Understood? So this is the text graphics, one of the concept. In the text graphics, word break concept is completed. In the next class, I would like to explain about the text overflow, word wrap, writing mode. 3 concepts we have. So in the next class, I would like to explain about these 3 concepts. Now we have completed word break concept. Thank you. Thank you very much. Today I am going to close this session. In the next class, I will explain about the remaining 3 things. Okay? Right. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you. Thank you very much.